I don't know. Okay, let's just charge blindly in.
Part of the job.
Let's charge blindly in.
The interior of the blade is your implement.
I'm gonna not take the blade. Let's just see what that does for me.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase. Her voice
Hello?
is hypnotizing. Don't let...
Been through all this. Just checking in on you. Continue downstairs. Let's just not talk this time.
You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done.
We're fine. This is fine. Completely fine. Shut up.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Yep.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to...
Hi.
Hold on, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
Got it. Keep her locked away. What have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
There's a lot to do with it, actually.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess.
Am I the only sane one here?
That's hardly relevant.
What did...
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Thank you, someone agrees. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life.
Yeah,
She
sure.
knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Actually, probably.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter.
Okay, to a degree, she is right.
It's not like you'd believe me.
Why do I feel like this is different? What's your name?
Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
Yeah, that's a little silly. So is Princess your name? I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. It doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk of taking your word over the potential fate of the world. At least for a little while, we can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. I'm gonna... sure.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
It isn't, but sure.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Sure.
So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
Yep.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help. But if you don't,
Oh.
I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Oh boy.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Retrieve the blade. Okay, let's get you out of here. Examine the chains. I don't know, actually, which one I want to pick. Let's get you out of here. She's threatening us is the problem. And I don't know... do I respond to threats well? Not sure I do. You know what? Screw you, you're getting locked in here.
I know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
Don't care.
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work if we just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
Watch me.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way back to the stairs.
I'll leave you all I want.
Fine. Turn your back on me. but it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Meh.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
She's gonna just tear her arm off
Either
again.
way, she dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab the blade and get back down here.
Nope, we're sticking to the plan, locking her
It'll be
away.
the death of all of us, but fine. We'll do it your.
She'll starve to death, it's fine.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
Wait, where is the blade?
Okay, we can make this work.
Yeah, wait, where did the blade go?
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
Hooray.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As
Yeah.
she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. It doesn't.
So all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless, you're not even a princess, you're a monster.
I can be innocent and harmless, if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin.
That's bad.
The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Oh god.
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
Oh god.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Oh boy.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Oh
She
boy.
steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
Oh
What a
god.
shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
Why am I dying?
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
Yeah, about that.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is.
Alright, wake back up.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Alright, round 2. The Nightmare. Kill?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Okay. Deja vu.
Terrible sense if he doesn't remember what happened.
Right,
then
who we got
maybe it's
now?
best to keep... Shh. What if he hears us? That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, This is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save after all.
Okay, proceed to the cabin. Sure. Why not? This is a horrible idea, but sure.
Before she will lie. I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least, she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Good to know. Into the cabin. Yeah, she was very direct with us last time.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Wait, those are eyes. Oh, there's just shadows on the outside of the windows.
Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time. It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
I can feel eyes on us. Don't know if they're
I'm going
hers.
to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Good talk. She's gonna grab the knife before we do, isn't she? You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Approach the mirror.
You walk up. What are you talking about?
Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Take the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Steel can't lie to us. Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
Yeah, can we just have, like, C4? Like, can we just have something more effective? A pipe bomb would be fantastic right now.
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself.
Too late.
Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Probably. Enter the basement? The cabin looks different.
Very different. I'm not the only one who sees her in the window, right? She knows that we're here.
I don't think those are her.
Calm down. Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Enter the basement, sure.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps,
What?
suspended in darkness. More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
Yeah. How hard is it to throw a knife?
It can't be that hard. But then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place.
Fair point.
It'll be enough.
Oh yeah, surely. We don't need a plan, I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists right now. Step off into the void between the stairs. I'm just gonna kill her.
Finally, a voice of reason. The rest of you should take notes.
This is fine.
You know why I'm being a pessimist.
Oh, I know.
I'm just asking questions.
Questions which are dumb.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
I think we're good. Probably. Maybe. Don't.
As you emerge,
What
you
the
find
hell?
yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
Okay.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Yes.
You're really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
I mean, fair.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Do nothing. Go left. Go right. Go back the way you came. Go right, because that's where the eyes are.
You turn to the right.
Never mind.
A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I
What?
told you I was going to find you.
What on
Princess approaches.
earth?
Your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought a little knife with you. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
As your blood
What
begins
the-
to coagulate, it's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull
What?
in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Heart,
Oh, he's still talking.
liver. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
He's keeping us alive.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
He's like consciously keeping us
Are you
alive.
sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp.
He's
for
keeping us
breath.
alive.
Heart,
Oh, you get like the MVP award this time.
nerves, heart,
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
liver.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
Nerves. She isn't attacking us.
lungs,
Why?
liver,
Because she can't.
The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Why won't you finish me off?
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to. Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
Okay, that's it. You're
The
dead.
princess leans forward.
Oh boy.
Her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static.
No, come on.
Shit, make her stop. Hey, snap out of it. Okay, deep breath. Deep breath, we're fine. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You can do this, man. You can do this.
Your back, lungs, liver.
One moment, and then you're gone.
Nerves,
Just
heart,
like
lungs,
Come on, you can keep this up, man.
ah.
lungs.
And there's the fear.
Heart. She pulls away.
God damn it.
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, 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 lungs, liver, nerves, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
You're a lunatic, you know that, right?
I am what I am. And right now, I'm in control.
Nerves, heart,
Oh, you're a lunatic, alright.
You might want to be a little nicer to me.
She raises one long gloved finger, its tip hovering just over your skin, seeming to enjoy the lingering threat.
Nerves, heart,
But she withdraws, sparing you another momentary glimpse of death.
I really want her to stay close so I can just she's staying close, like...
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body. She doesn't even move as the
Hell
blade
yeah!
sinks into her heart.
Got her!
nerves, heart,
We did it.
liver,
We actually did it.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
nerves, heart, lungs,
Can she?
nerves,
We've already seen how she can change.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You're not getting those stairs back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She falls to the ground, unmoving.
Nerves, heart.
Oh. I can stop now, can't I?
Achievement, no exit. Stuck in a dream without a stair to be seen.
I can. Finally.
Oh my god, you are the MVP, man.
And now that she's gone, you can let us out of here. Right? But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us. It means that you're stuck here. Forever.
For fuck's sake.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, I hate this. Time passes. Forever's gonna end eventually, right?
Yeah, about
No,
that.
it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end. I feel sick.
Yeah, fair.
Doesn't have to be forever, though. Does it?
I know exactly what you're suggesting, and genuinely, that might be the only answer.
What do you mean?
We still have a way out, clutched in our hands.
Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped us before.
Yes.
That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die?
Because right now, you don't want us to do that.
You're right. I don't.
But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care?
I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours.
To a degree. I understand both perspectives.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
No matter if I... It's not like it matters if I die, I'll just come back.
Again? That's unfortunate. You were only supposed to be here once.
I don't like the way you said that. You knew this was a possibility, didn't you?
Of course I did. Though I'd rather hoped I was the first one. That explains a lot, though. Oh, you bastard. How much are you not telling us? Plenty. But it's all in your best interest. And the world's. And mine. She's dead and we're stuck in a hell void forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone?
It just can. Look, this world is saved, but if you start over, for all you know, you're just putting another world in danger. You barely managed to land the killing blow here. What if you don't manage it next time?
I've already said too much, really. You won't get another word out of me on the subject.
Am I not a creature of biology? Won't I starve or die of dehydration before forever happens?
That's a grim thought, innit? But I suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology. Something will happen to you before forever comes along.
Oh, whoops. We don't have to starve to death. You have our way out, use it. Are you stuck here with us, or are you capable of going other places?
I'm stuck here with you. I wish I weren't.
Okay.
It's mutual. At least we're all being honest.
This is the weirdest therapy session ever. I'll wait a bit.
More time passes. You're still here.
Could you at least give a better narration?
More time.
Hate you.
More time.
more time, more.
I hate you. I take the blade.
You remove the blade
Not like
from
I have
the
much
princess's
choice.
body. What exactly are you planning on doing with it?
Guess. Can you tell me your secrets now?
No.
Well... How about now?
Still no.
I'm going to wear you down eventually. You might as well spill those sweet, sweet secrets now. Then we'll have something else to talk about.
You're not going to wear me down.
Oh, I'll try.
I should ask him one more time. He's on the cusp of sharing his secrets. I can feel it. I'm not. Either way, at least needling him is something to do.
Fair point.
The
Secret.
narrator ignores you. You can't just describe yourself ignoring us. I can.
I mean, you just did.
The narrator continues to ignore you.
But I got the best company I could ask for. Guys, what a... throw the blade into the void? A terrible idea. I'm doing it.
Oh no, what are you doing? You tighten your grip and fling the blade as hard as you can into the void. It's gone. Now you're really stuck here forever. There's no way out now. You mean, other than starving? Right, I mean, other than that.
What if I jump into the void?
You wait, and then you wait for a little while longer. But eventually the thirst sets in, and the hunger. The darkness of this place prevents you from wholly grasping the context of passing time, but that doesn't stop it from passing, nor does it stop your biology from unraveling. The only things you know for certain are that it's long, and that it hurts. The vastness of your suffering can't be adequately put into words. We really shouldn't have tossed the blade. No, you really shouldn't have. But biology and time are immutable forces, and eventually, long before forever gets the chance to come, everything goes dark, and you die. Don't muck it up next time. The princess may be slain here, but she isn't slain there.
Ominous. Wait, what? Wait, why are we still going?
You're on a path in the wood. Shit. This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on and on and on.
Wait, why are we still going? Why is this still happening?
So it does. No, there has to be a way out of here. There just has to be. What if we do what she asked us to last time? What if we just let her leave? Okay, so you've already been here. More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her and all about the threat she poses to the world.
You're believing us so quickly
Then
now.
let me remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends and everyone ends with it. Yourself included. Oh, threatening us with death, are we? And why should we be afraid of dying? We've already done it twice. All death has done is shunt us back to these woods, where we're forced to listen to your empty warnings again and again. This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore.
No, the forest has gotten weird.
That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end.
I don't get it.
Influence?
Yeah, I second that. What?
I really shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job.
Her
all right?
influence?
Great. Let's just hurry.
Are you the same narrator we met on the other loops? You were quick to accept that we've been here before.
Suspiciously quick. If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no. Is that supposed to be a riddle? If it is, it's not very good. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything.
in effect making them all separate.
Thank you, Mr. Science Guy.
So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way she can take care of him for us.
Like hell she
We've
can.
clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it.
Sure. I could try and leave, but I know what that'll do. Proceed to the cabin, I guess.
Continue down the path towards the cabin. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
Yeah, don't die.
I don't like any of our options here. It feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability. There must be something we're missing. Something that would make everything make sense.
I don't know.
Maybe letting her out really is the answer.
It might be.
Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care. It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Are trying to use reverse psychology on me, or you've given up?
There's obviously no point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice. Honestly, it seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out. So yes, I'm done trying to argue. Would you
Fair
look
point.
at that? We won. Take it however you will.
To the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far
It's
into the
just
distance.
the mirror.
Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is... that's strange. What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
We don't get a blade this time, apparently.
Of course there isn't a mirror. There wasn't one last time either, so why would it be there this time?
Yeah, fair.
I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Let's pretend there is a mirror at the end of the hallway, and that right now we can't see behind it. What's there? What's behind it?
If you're asking what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement.
Okay, so there's a door.
Are you saying there isn't a door? Are you saying that at the end of the hallway there's just an opening again?
Okay, let me redact that statement.
He didn't say door, did he? No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening.
Sweet.
It's just like last time, isn't it? Only instead of a visible empty void, there's an invisible one. For all we know, she could be standing right there behind the mirror. For all we know, she's gonna jump out at us, and there's nothing we can do to stop her.
We just have to assume the narrator's correct.
Let me assure you that there's nothing there. Nothing is going to jump out at you, and certainly not the princess. The princess is in the basement.
Okay, I'll trust you, narrator, for once.
You slowly make
Not
your
that I
way
have a
towards
choice.
the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward, towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched.
Oh, do we? Do we feel like we're being watched? I hadn't noticed. At least you're admitting to it now.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
Wipe the mirror clean.
I hate that I know what's about to happen. Knowing makes it so much worse.
Yep.
You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening.
Well, that was a close one. All that stress and lead up for nothing.
She's behind me, isn't she?
Helplessly staring into the void. I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
Shit, where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your
Oh,
ankle.
come on.
Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts.
Your bones snap.
Wait, what?
Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them.
What?
You're met with
Oh,
a terrifying
God.
visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
What on earth?
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was so close to freedom, but then you took my body away from me. So now, I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it, completely helpless, just like you left me.
Okay, maybe letting her in isn't the best idea. She clearly hates us.
Get no surprise.
And what's your point? I thought you wanted to get out of here. This is a way out, and it's different. We might as well take it. Yeah, but not like this. She's going to make it hurt.
Kinda already hurt. She broke my ankle.
Turn off the part of you that feels things.
Thanks.
Oh, like it's that easy? It is. Pain is just another sensation. If you can tolerate joy, you can tolerate pain. Except that pain hurts. Yes, that's what it does. That's the definition. Do we need to explain to you why pain is bad? You need to explain to yourself why it isn't.
Look, we're even now. You killed me, and then I killed you. Water under the bridge, right? I wanted to hurt you. I don't even know how I got here. Wouldn't possessing me against my will make you know better than me? You don't have to be evil. Do you need to take my body? Can't I just open the door for you? Struggle.
You violently struggle against the princess, but all you manage to do is grind the fragments of your splintered ankle together. You can't shake free from her now.
It's so easy to make you squirm, but I won't be crueler than I have to be. I don't even want to cause any more damage. It'll be hard enough for me to walk out of here on that broken ankle.
You remain
Oh.
pinched to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso
Gah.
stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head and crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess.
I never agreed to
Not
that.
like this. You don't even have a weapon. So I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too. Okay, deep breath. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Is it? Is there any conceivable way that this is fine?
Yeah, I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing. At least I can actually talk.
Okay, as we are talking about this, we're proceeding to get murdered.
It's fine. Everything is always fine. These consequences have no real impact on us outside of momentary discomfort. I'm sure we'll be moving on again soon enough.
We're doomed.
Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Hooray. What?
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong. It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out. I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. It's rather rude to show up in somebody else's body and boss it around like this. We were gonna let you out of here. That's the whole reason we marched all the way back up to the cabin. Were we? I was. I know you were, but you were only doing it for the wrong reasons. And what reasons are those supposed to be? Nobody should be able to be judge, jury, and executioner.
Well then, I feel no sympathy.
We weren't always like this. We don't have to let her out. I've been storing up a little bit of will since she forced her way in here. Take it and throw us all into the basement. It's better than giving her what she wants. Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
Oh boy. Throw your body into the abyss.
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
I wasn't asking for permission.
Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter. We're putting in everything we have. You're not. You're thinking too much about how she's hurting us. You're thinking too much about your body. It's just a body.
Yes, it's just a body now. But I gave you so many terrible things to you.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Next one we all go. 1, 2, 3. You throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
At that moment, I got an achievement, Exorcist 3.
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall.
Well, at least someone's having fun.
We did it! We actually did it!
Okay, can I just say, the best voice goes to Paranoid. My god, he's gotten us into
Really shown them all.
much better situations than any other.
I don't think this qualifies as saving. But at least you didn't ruin it. What happens now? But I want to know what he thinks happens now. Why? What do you know that you're not telling us?
Whoa. Terminal velocity ceases and you feel something, a mass, a growth torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment.
What's happening to me?
And she gets eaten this time. But you don't answer her. Before she's gone, you feel a resistance under your feet once more. Memory
She's
returns.
gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? Oh, there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's gonna be okay.
It feels so bad. It's calling us. And not in a good way. You don't need to comfort them.
I'll see you on the other side.
Okay. If you say so. Can we trust you? Whatever makes you happy.
You can trust me, guys. Alright. You approach the mirror. Gaze. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The remains. You're unraveled. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Oh, boy. You are at the cabin. you look different.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Hi. You think there are people out there? You think about anything is real out there? Do you think we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
You're never clear, are you? When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. You have a narrator. Have the vessels had one?
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. I just want answers. I don't want to kill him.
Do not look to one who fears me for your truth. The only answers worth knowing are those we can find within ourselves.
You have thoughts on the vessels?
This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make for a driven heart. Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
Cool. How many more vessels? Already got that. She doesn't answer. If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just going to stay here. Forever if I have to.
One. Whatever you bring
Oh!
me next will be enough.
Only one more.
And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
Oh, I only need one more. Oh, okay. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark. And you die. A seething vessel, bring the wraith to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Alright. I think this ends off my play session for this part of the game. I'm so close to finishing, and I definitely will do it. Regardless of that, thanks everyone for watching. I will see you guys hopefully in the next one, and I'm glad... I hope all of you enjoyed it. I've lost my own thoughts. Anyways, thanks for coming this far, thanks for watching all of this, and I've had a lot of fun throughout this journey, and I can't wait to see how it resolves. Currently, I have a theory that there are multiple endings based on what combinations of actual lines you take, because I know for definitive there are at least 2 more fragments. It's not one. So there are several that I haven't gone to, but I only get to pick one, so it's interesting. So, like, I'm really curious how all of these come together, and if, like, different endings are created by, like, different combinations of the princesses. And I'm very interested in that, and I'm curious how it develops. Beyond that, though, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please check out some of my other stuff, and I will see you all next time. See ya!